are recording.
Okay, I agree.
Hey, Ali, so you are oversleeping again, huh? But
Ah,
Lucas very kindly accepted to record the lesson for you.
nice.
Yeah,
Hello.
so go ahead, Lucas.
Long time no see, yeah.
Exactly, and the fault is not Lucas' fault, it's Ali's fault that is always sleeping. But, but let us see then, our homework was about what's the problem, right? The video lesson that we had for today.
Yeah,
What's the problem? Did you think the video was difficult, Lucas?
a little, a little. I think some some talks I didn't get it the first time. I needed to hear it again and again to take it.
Good, but that's the way, huh? You have to listen to it more than once. That's the idea. That's a good practice. And when you hear the word B&B, what comes to your mind, Lucas?
B and B.
Yeah.
It's about the another way to get a vacancy. Vacancy.
A vacancy. What do you mean by that?
Uh, you are able to take a vacancy. Vacancy.
Vacation. Are you talking about vacation?
Vacation. No, vacation. It's a holiday.
Uh-huh.
Vacancy.
Vacancy.
Vacancy. Vacancy.
Vacancy. Ah,
Vacant.
a vacancy in what?
In the any house, private house.
Ah,
I
okay.
think.
You get a room. That's the idea.
Yes.
You get a room
Yes.
in a private home, right? That's why
Yes.
we have the company called Airbnb, because that was the idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They opened.
Airbnb.
The people. What the name? Few. Yeah. The people put his their house available to receive to get to get to get guests. I think
Uh-huh.
to stay in their home, their house,
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
a couple of days. True,
Mm-hmm.
and the people who go to this house enjoy the space, the local that yeah, to travel to meet new places. So yeah, and it's more and it's no expensive. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than the conventional ways.
It is cheaper than the conventional ways, yes. Have you ever stayed in a B&B?
If I stayed,
Yep.
no, never.
Never?
Yes.
Okay.
Never
Uh,
used it.
go ahead.
My sister-in-law sometimes she what the name, I don't know the name, receive some international guys in her home
Mm-hmm.
a few years ago, and uh, 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 the 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 foreign people came here,
Mm-hmm.
stayed in her house, stayed at her house,
Mm-hmm.
and meet São Paulo, meet Rio de Janeiro, and another places. But
They didn't meet, they visited.
visited. Okay,
Yes. They meet people, they don't meet a city. It's a little strange to say that, isn't it? You
okay,
meet a city.
visit. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's something, yeah. And
My
go ahead.
my my sister sister-in-law was uh, was a host in
Right.
B&B
But they
Airbnb.
paid, right?
No, no, no,
They didn't pay?
no, no. It's free. It
Ah,
was
okay.
free. It
Okay.
was free. It's about the cultural. I don't know. I don't know, but it was
Yeah.
nice. It was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
It's
there
a way
are other
to.
kinds of services like surf couching and things like that.
And
Couch surfing.
sometimes she worked like a
Guide.
guide, like a guide. Oh, I I take you to the I take you to the Avenida Paulista and the principal points in São Paulo, and she took took them. It's a way to speak in English, to
Mm-hmm.
a way that you practice English.
Uh-huh. Does your sister speak English well?
My sister-in-law, yeah, yeah, yeah. She uh, finished the CNA like Joyce,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, Joyce, what the name? I think the words is missing my head. Joyce is still studying.
Right. Well, language you have to use and study for the rest of your life. It's always
Yeah,
using it
yeah,
because it's something that is living inside your head. So you have to use it. If you
yes,
don't use it, you lose it.
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
If you stay without a day, uh, you stay a day without study, you lose.
Yeah. That's right. I wouldn't say a day, huh? It could be a few a few days. You
A
can have
week.
a break sometimes. You can have a break. But
I think the word starts to vanishing.
exactly,
Oh, I
yeah.
don't know that
So
word.
yeah, uh, and always reading something, writing something, and things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, what your sister-in-law did is very common. There are groups online that you can do that as well. And then when she travels abroad, she has points and things like that to find places to stay for free.
yeah,
But the
yeah.
B&B is not for free. It's always you pay. So basically, it's a hotel, but not official. Yeah.
Okay.
Or it can be an apartment, it can be a house, but I prefer if it is empty. For example, I don't want to stay in a house that the owners of the house are living there too, and I stay in a part of the house. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable.
I think it's a little strange.
Yeah,
You
for
don't
me,
have
it's not my cup of tea. I like privacy. Yeah.
I like privacy too.
Yeah. So, for example, when we went to New York the last time, we stayed in an Airbnb near Central Park. Very nice apartment, but it was the apartment for us. The owner received us. She showed us the place, the apartment, but then she went away.
Okay.
That's it. Then it's okay. But with the people there, it's not for me. Not for me. I don't like it. Are you up for breakfast? Do you want to have the? No, 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 no. Are you going to sleep now? No, no, nobody controlling me. I don't like it.
Even though your relatives.
Even my relatives. No, I don't like this kind of like. What do you want to have for lunch? What do you want to have for dinner? Is this good for you for breakfast? No, don't worry about me. Don't ask me. Are you going to drink tea, coffee? No, no, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Uh, and about the sleep time. Oh, go to sleep to the living
Yeah,
room.
yeah, yeah. No, forget it. Forget it. Oh, you're going to sleep now? It's very early. Or you're going to sleep now? It's very late. Oh, come on. Leave me
I will
alone.
put some mattress on the floor and you sleep there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think it's important to have this kind of freedom. It's not for me. It's not
Okay.
for me. But each person has a different thing. Other people like this kind of thing, right? Especially if you're in a different place, you like to have the other people there to talk to you and things like that. So it
Uh,
depends on the personality. Yeah,
yes. I think it's a gift to be a host.
it is a gift. Yeah, it is a gift. I am an excellent host, but for a period of time, not for many days.
6 months. Oh, can I
No,
leave it
yeah,
to
like
6 months?
okay, you're coming here for lunch. Okay, fantastic. Coming here for dinner, fantastic. But sleeping, things like that.
Yes, this
I
is
say to the people, okay, here's the hotel. That's it. That's the hotel number. Go there. But usually B&Bs, they are cheaper than hotels, so that's the advantage, right? You get a
yeah.
cheaper price for a room or for an apartment than if you went to a hotel. But of course, I remember when we were do you know the Adventist school in England, Newbold College?
Newport College
Newbold College is the Adventist university in England.
in
And
England. No,
yeah, and we went there to visit them, and we stayed in a B&B near Newbold College. It's not far
okay.
from London. It's about 1 hour from London.
It's
And,
a
and yeah, go ahead.
it's a town from so it's a
Yeah,
town.
it is in a town, but the name of the school is Newbold College.
Mhm. Newport College.
And there we stayed in a bed and breakfast, and it was okay, but I didn't like it very much. I thought it was noisy because it was like a hotel, really. There it was a house. It was similar to this house that you have here in the picture. It was a house with every room was like a hotel room,
Okay.
but it was very noisy. The house was of wood, and you heard people walking in the corridors to clap, clap, clap. I didn't like it.
It's a
Then I was
crowded house.
afraid somebody was going to try to open my door. I was afraid.
It was a crowded house, I
It was
think.
a crowded house. I don't know if there were 4 or 5 people, guests at the time there, but it was cheaper than a hotel. So that's the advantage. But I didn't feel very comfortable in that place.
It's
Uh,
the same way of a hostel, I
like a
think.
hostel. It's like a hostel. It
Okay.
was almost like a hostel. That's right. And now here you have some problems that you have. So vocabulary problems. Complete the sentences, words from the box. So there you have to identify the picture and also the situation. So number one, the room needs cleaning. It's very
Dirty.
dirty. What number is it? What picture is it?
And the fourth,
The fourth picture. Okay, that's it. That's it. Number two.
the paint is coming off the walls.
Uh-huh.
It's peeling.
It is peeling. Yes, it's peeling. What
Picture
is the picture?
third picture.
The third one. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's not three. It's two. Number three.
Oh no, I spilled jam on my shirt. Now it's stained. Stained.
Stained.
Stained.
Stained.
Stained.
Yeah, it's
No,
stained.
stained. The second picture below.
Yeah, it's stained. Remember the pronunciation or don't pronounce the E, okay? You say stained.
Stained.
Stained. Yeah, it's the second below. Exactly. We go there. Number three. Number four.
My cat sharpened her claws on the table. Now it's scratched.
Scratched. Yeah, it's scratched. That's right.
What's the pronunciation? Scratch? Scratched?
Scratched. Yeah, scratched. Yeah,
Okay.
scratched.
It's
Scratched.
like a truck break, uh, breaking,
Breaking down.
breaking down, breaking, broken. No, when freio
Yeah, it's the brakes.
breaks off the
The
truck.
truck. Ah, scratched. Yeah, good. Yeah, air suspension, right, for the trucks.
Yeah.
That's right. So the pronunciation is scratched. Scratched. That's good. That's good. Scratched.
Yeah.
Number 5.
The picture is the second above.
Good.
5. I dropped the glass on the floor and now it's broken.
It's broken. Absolutely broken. Right.
The first below.
That's right. Number 6.
I can't open the window. It's stuck.
It's stuck. Yeah, the window is stuck. Yeah. Number 6.
The
7.
first one. The remote control works now. It's fixed.
It's fixed. Yeah. Fixed. Fixed.
Without
And that's the last one, right?
Yes.
And the final one, number 8.
The cup isn't completely broken, but it's cracked.
Yeah, it's cracked.
Cracked. Okay.
Cracked.
Okay.
Okay.
Cracked.
Yes, number 8. So you have to remember when you have the pronunciation there for the past, when the verb finishes in ed, usually the e is silent. Okay. Stained.
Okay.
Repeat.
Stained.
Scratched.
Scratched.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Cracked.
Oh. Cracked.
So how do you pronounce this word here?
Changing. Called.
Good. Again, the E is silent, you see? The E is silent. Only usually when it is with finishing with T or D. Like, for example, this word. So how do you pronounce this word?
Yeah, transported.
Then you say transported. So the E sounds a little bit, but in other cases, no. Okay?
Transported. Okay.
No, because it's transported. Okay?
Transported.
It's like if you're putting a little sound here. Transported. Okay. Transported. Because it's finishing with a T sound. So it's difficult for you to say, how do you know transport? It's difficult. So transported. So when when the verb finishes with a D or a T, then you give it a sound. Transported. Okay. But otherwise, you don't pronounce D. Okay, that's a tip about pronunciation. Any questions?
Nice tip.
Thank you. So here you have to guess the story. So what you think is happening in each of the following situations. So in the first picture, what is happening?
I think the guy on the left is the owner of the place, and she went out to buy something. He went out to buy some things to fix some things on the house.
So which alternative did you get?
The older man is giving instructions. because they
Yes.
mentioned, oh, there is new guests on here, and take care of them, show them the room, and
Uh-huh.
this.
Uh-huh. That's right. And the next one.
The couple is here to relax.
The couple is here to relax. Yeah. And the third one.
The man is calling the front desk.
The man is calling the front desk. Yeah. There were many problems there, right?
A lot of problems.
So complete the chart, the word that describes each problem. More than one answer was possible. So what did you get there? The temperature
uh,
control.
Broken.
Mhm.
Or stuck, can be struck.
Yeah,
No.
that, yeah, stuck. Yeah, because it was, he tried to change the temperature, he couldn't, right? It was stuck.
Yes, it's second time.
Yeah, yeah. Paint, the paint. What was the problem with the paint?
The paint is peeling.
The paint is peeling, yeah. And the furniture?
Furniture is scratched.
Scratched, yes. Yeah. You could say broken too, couldn't you?
Broken furniture. I think
You
so.
can
Broken,
say, yeah, yeah, you can say that the furniture is broken. You can say it is dirty.
dirty.
Yeah.
Yes.
A
Uh,
window,
the window is stuck.
stuck. Yeah. It's broken.
Broken too
It's
because doesn't
dirty,
work.
right?
Yeah.
And rug,
Rug is dirty.
dirty. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can say that it's scratched.
And
It
stained.
can be, yeah, maybe,
But
yeah.
don't have this word, but stand. The rug is
Stained.
stained.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's very common, right? To have a stained rug. If you drop some liquid, stained. Yeah. When you drop some liquid, you get it stained. That's right. And then you had to watch for details. And then you had to complete the sentences with George, Norman, Ed, or Michelle. So, number one, what did you get there?
George. George needs to go to the hardware store.
Very good. Uh-huh.
Hardware store.
Yeah.
Uh, what kind of store is hardware store?
What do you think?
Because in my job, hardware is another thing.
Right. What is hardware in your job?
The hardware is the physical the physical device, the physical device.
Uh-huh.
The
Right.
computers
Okay.
and
Yeah. In English, also, the original name of hardware store is like this, really, where you buy all the things for your home to fix your home, right?
ah
That's the hardware store, you see? Like Telenorte,
ah
CNC,
yeah,
right?
hardware
They are,
store.
yeah, they are hardware
It's
stores.
it's our deposit.
Originally,
Oh, it's
yeah,
deposit.
yeah,
Hard
this is
store.
a
Hardware store.
typical vintage hardware store in the past. You could buy everything there, you see? You could buy
Okay.
things there. So, in a way, it makes sense, right?
Ale is a customer
Hardware store. Yeah,
of the
yeah,
store now.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's the vintage one. Yeah, that's
He's doing a
the
lot
old
there, I
ones.
think.
Yeah.
He
And
spent much
nowadays,
money.
sorry, what did you say?
I think Ale spends much money and go
Yeah,
many times to the
yeah,
hardware
yeah,
store.
yeah. In the United States, a very popular one is this one here, the Home Depot. That is not only more hardware. It started only with the hardware store. Now it's about everything for the house, like Telenorte, for example, right?
Okay, nice.
So that's a hardware store. But still, they have companies that they keep with the name, you see. Annie's Ace Hardware and things like that. So
Mhm.
they keep the hardware. So they don't sell computer equipment there.
Not only the
No, no. So you can buy wood, you can buy hammer, nails, all things to fix your house and things like that.
course.
Here as well. Yeah, power tools, right? These
Okay.
power tools for you to fix your house. So that's a hardware store. So here, George needs to go to the hardware store because there are many problems in the house, right? In the bed, the bed and breakfast. So he's got to fix those problems, right?
Yeah.
And number 2.
Michelle say they don't have much luggage.
Right. Michelle says.
Says.
Yeah, pay
Yes.
attention to pronunciation. I say, you say, she
Says.
Thank you very much. That's it, she says. Number 3.
Ed thinks the front desk clerk is strange.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a little strange.
It's a little strange. Number 4.
Norman checks the couple into the hotel.
Uh-huh. Number 5.
Ed calls the front desk to report a problem.
Number 6.
Norman tries to repair the window.
Right. Number 7.
Michelle says it feels cold in the room.
And number 8.
George returns after the guests leave.
Right, exactly. Returns after the guests leave. That's right. Excellent. Now, what's your opinion? Do you agree with Michelle and Ed's decision to check out of the hotel?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Why do you agree?
Everything it doesn't work there. So the room is messy.
The room was very messy, wasn't it? What would you have done if you checked into a hotel room and it was messy like that?
What I did,
What would you have done?
would I done?
What would you have done?
I went out.
I would have gone out.
I would go out. I would go out.
I would have gone out.
I would have gone out.
Right, because it's a hypothesis, right? O que você teria feito? What would you have done? It's a hypothesis. Eu teria ido embora. I would have gone out. I would have I would have checked out.
Check it out.
Not check it, checked out. Checked out.
Checked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, for example, do you know the name pronunciation again? Do you know the name of this company?
LinkedIn. Well, we talk LinkedIn.
Yes, in Brazil, that's the way that it's pronounced. But in English, it's pronounced different. Let us listen to how it's pronounced. Let us go there to English.
LinkedIn.
Ah, you're getting there. So let us see how they pronounce it. Let us see.
It's pressure to know that.
Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, you name it, it's more powerful. Okay.
At your website, at your LinkedIn, at your
social media, like my LinkedIn profile, and
you share climate change articles on LinkedIn.
For us, for sure, our LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter.
So did you hear? LinkedIn. Yeah. So pronunciation basically is going to be like this. LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You say link and 10. LinkedIn.
Nice to know that.
So of course, when you're in Brazil, if you say LinkedIn, they say
LinkedIn.
Yeah. What's your LinkedIn account? Now, if you are speaking in English, then you say LinkedIn. So when you're speaking Portuguese, você tem LinkedIn? It's okay. When you're speaking in English, do you have LinkedIn?
LinkedIn. Okay. Do you have LinkedIn?
Yeah. LinkedIn.
Yeah.
That's it. So I would have gone out. I would have checked out. Eu teria. I would have.
I would have.
Didn't happen, right? You didn't go to that hotel. But if
Yeah.
I had been, I would have checked out.
It's like, you know, it's like your pretérito imperfeito in Brazil, in Portuguese.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So here in number 7, you can see many problems in the picture. How many problems could you identify in this picture?
Wow, a lot of things I find. Oh, noisy outside. There's a lot of noise outside. The window is broken. The glass window is broken. The menu is torn. There's a lot of mice.
There were what?
Mice.
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 Trash on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Ants on the table.
Ooh, yeah.
The chicken is burned.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There's a hen on the table.
Yes. There's a chicken, a hen. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
hen.
that's terrible. Yeah. Right here, right? A chicken on the table. Lots
We
of
have
ants.
broken dishes.
Oh, sorry?
Broken dishes.
Broken dishes, yes. Broken dishes, yes. Uh-huh.
Bug in the meal.
Sorry?
I think like bug in the meal.
There is a bug in the meal. Oh, dear me. Yeah, probably a cockroach. Yeah. And the menu, what's the problem with the menu?
I put the menu is torn.
It's torn. Yeah. There's a hole right in the menu, right?
Menu.
The menu is torn. Yeah. And here outside, what is the problem there?
What? Noisy.
Very noisy. Yeah. A lot of mice, as you said. Yeah.
Stained ceiling.
Stained ceiling. Yes. Ceiling. Yeah. Uh-huh. How about the children?
The children, yeah, they are playing. They are playing.
Yeah, they are noisy, huh? They are noisy. Yeah, they are noisy. Yeah.
They are making mess.
Uh-huh. That's right. Yeah. Well, there are many wrong things with that the that restaurant, right?
Yes.
Have you ever been to a place that you said, "Oh, I don't think this restaurant is very good"? Have you ever been to a place like this?
Yes, but I don't care. I didn't care.
You didn't care. You stayed in that restaurant.
There was a time I went to have breakfast
Mhm.
in the little snack bar.
Mhm.
And I asked, no, yes. I ordered bread with bread with butter
Mhm.
and coffee with milk. Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm having my breakfast, and in the balcony I
On the
saw
counter.
balcony is another thing, I think.
Right.
And I stand on the counter and I see through the glass of the counter what the name? Barata.
Yeah, una cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
A cockroach.
Cockroach. Yes, this is the name. And walking through the window. So I start to eat my breakfast and go out.
Oh my
But I never.
goodness. I would
But
I would stop eating immediately.
but it's a little. It's a little
Ah,
walking
no
through the
way, Jose. I
woods.
complained if I remember we were in Montreal in Canada, and we went to a coffee shop and we asked for toast, toast and butter. And
Okay.
they served us the toast, but the toast was burnt. Immediately I got the toast and went to the cashier and said, "Listen, this is burnt. I need a new one. That's it. Come on."
Okay. Okay.
And
But wow.
in
But
French,
I
because it was in Montreal. In Montreal, they speak French. And I was like, "J'ai besoin un autre. J'ai besoin un autre. Ce le pain, ce n'est pas bon."
when I finished my breakfast, I pay my bill and told
Mm,
the cashier
mm,
cashier.
mhm.
Oh, there is a crack nut on the balcony there.
A cockroach.
Cock, cockroach. There was a cockroach in the counter. I told the cashier and went away. And
Right.
I never have lunch there, have breakfast there.
Yeah, sure. No, but you have to think of the future customers that are gonna stop there. But usually, I am more tolerant to the place. Of course, if it is dirty with cockroaches, forget it. But Sandra is much more demanding, so she's much high maintenance. So imagine if she enters a restaurant and the restaurant is a little bit stained walls or something. Imagine out, off we go. And we've done it more than once when we are traveling. You enter and that's important, I think. You enter a restaurant and you see that it's not very clean. Don't eat there. Go somewhere else.
Yes,
You don't need to eat there.
and it's hard to order salad
Oh
in some
yeah, yeah.
restaurants
Don't order
because
salad. Don't order salad. And don't
people.
order water unless it is in a bottle. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. And of course, many times when you're traveling around and you stop in a very simple restaurant on the road, and sometimes the food is delicious, but it's very simple, but it's clean. Because if
yeah.
it is dirty, no, no, excuse me, no.
That is, it's a little hard.
Yeah, I don't care if it is simple, very simple, just rice and beans. Okay, fantastic. But it's got to be clean.
Clean.
Yeah, because if I get the cup and I have to be cleaning the cup because it's dirty, no, not happening, not happening. But let us go to exercise 8 here for checking what they said. So what did they say? So you have to watch the video and complete the conversation. So Ed and Michelle complained to Norman about their room. So let's go.
Norman, hi, what's the problem?
What's the problem? Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry.
Turn up.
Cold. Turn on. Turn on. Turn up.
Turn up.
Turn up.
Yeah, it's different from turn on. What's the difference between turn on and turn up the heat?
Turn on, I think girar.
And turn up.
Turn up. I don't know. I heard it turn on.
Yeah. So listen to it again, because when it is on, it's already operating. Do you understand? So you turn on,
Okay.
it is off. You turn
Offer.
on, you make it operating.
Okay, okay.
But when you turn up, you put hotter or colder.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you increase, you turn up the heat.
The thing is working and oh, I need to
Yeah,
increase.
turn up. Yeah, because I need more heat. So you turn up. You adjust
But
up.
I think up, they say turn up, turn on,
Okay, so listen again and check it.
turn out the head, turn out the head.
Heat.
Heat, turn out the
The
heat.
heat. Yeah. Next one.
The heat doesn't work.
The heat doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Norman?
Well, what's wrong with it?
Michelle?
The dial's broken.
Mhm.
Came off in my hand. Came off. Come off.
Come on, came off. Yeah.
Came off my hand. That should do it.
Do you remember how Norman fixed the dial?
Oh, just put it again the same place.
Next one. Ed?
And well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. That window needs fixing too.
Yeah.
It's stuck and it's letting the cold air in.
And Norman?
That should do it. That should do it.
Uh-huh.
Do it.
That should do it. Uh-huh.
It's the same. Seria isso em português?
Sorry?
It's the translate to Portuguese this sentence. That should do it. Seria isso?
Not exactly.
Don't know.
Literally, seria isso deveria resolver o problema. Vai resolver
Okay.
isso. That should do it. But basically, the idea is pronto. That should do it.
Okay. That should do it.
That should do it. That's the
Okay.
idea. And next one, Michelle?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a question, right? Thanks.
That's true. Thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah, because Norman didn't do anything actually, right? He didn't fix any of the problems. And then you had the passive infinitives and gerunds, so Norman's list. And then you had to put them in the list there. So read the list of additional problems at the hotel that Norman needs to fix. So the heat needs adjusting. The heat needs to be adjusted. Both ways are possible. So number 2.
And the waste basket needs to be empty.
The waste basket
Needs to be empty.
Needs to be emptied. Okay. Number 3.
The chair needs fixing.
The chair needs fixing.
Or the chair needs to be fixed.
Yes. Yes, the chair needs to be fixed. Or repaired. Repairing. To be repaired. Right. Number 4.
The hair dryer needs to be repaired.
The hair dryer needs to be repaired or fixed. Okay.
The room needs to be cleaned.
The room needs to be cleaned. The room needs to be cleaned. And number 6.
The floor needs washing.
The floor The floor needs washing. Or needs to be washed.
Needs to be washed.
The floor needs to be washed. So these are different ways that you can say the same thing, right? The floor needs washing. The floor needs to be washed. Very good. Any questions about things that you need to do?
No. It's okay.
And
Be empty, fixing.
yeah, be emptied is the verb, right?
Yes.
And the same thing,
Empty.
the waste basket needs emptying. Oops, emptying. Okay.
Okay. Empty.
Yeah, waste basket needs emptying.
Empty. Empty.
Because here is not vazio, is vaziar, right?
Okay, empty. Nice.
Okay, and what about your home? Are there any things that need to be done in your home that you, Lucas, need to be done in your home?
Well, yes, the paint needs repairing.
Okay.
The paint, the wall. See,
Okay.
can you see?
Needs repairing. The wall needs repairing. The wall
The wall
needs repairing or to be repainted.
be painted.
Yeah. And it's something that you can do it. You're by yourself, right?
Yes.
Or even better, put your children to do it for you. Any other
That's
thing?
true. My bathroom needs to be fixed. My bathroom needs to be repaired.
My bathroom needs to be fixed, repaired, or needs fixing, needs repairing.
I think the list of Ale, it's
Bigger.
It's wow, bigger than mine.
Yes, that's right. So my bathroom needs to be fixed, needs to be repaired, needs fixing, repairing, etc. Very good. Yeah. All right. We managed to do the whole thing, huh? Very good. Have you got any questions, Lucas?
No, it's okay for me.
Yeah. Fantastic. So on Monday, it's your regular class, right?
It's my time on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll send. Do you have homework, or do I need to send you homework?
I need the homework, I think.
You do need homework. Okay, I'll send you homework. I think it's unit 4 or 5, isn't it?
The last I did, let me see here. I don't remember.
You don't remember.
The number I don't remember.
Let me see
It's
here.
5.
And let us see. Believing
Yes.
more than we should. It's unit 5 now. Yeah. Expanding your horizons. Good subject. Expanding your horizons. Okay. So I'll be seeing you Monday, Lucas, with the new homework.
And I won't forget.
Yeah, and you will not oversleep like Ale, right?
Yeah. I won't forget like last Monday.
I hope not. So enjoy your weekend and I'll see you on Monday.
Okay, have a nice weekend too.
Yeah, bye-bye, Ali. Have a great weekend. You too. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.